Hi, middle school friends. I'm Ms. Kopek, and I will be the student council advisor for this year. In this video, you will hear from several candidates running for the executive board of student council. All of the candidates are your 8th grade peers. They've worked hard on preparing their speeches and presenting their ideas to you. I would appreciate you taking the time to listen to their goals and their qualifications that they offer to you. Not all of the proposals may be achieved this year, but we're all going to work hard at making this year memorable. Please be respectful of all the candidates and vote for who you believe will best represent Manasquan Elementary School. Following the video, there will be an email. It's going to be sent to all 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students. It will offer a link where you will cast your ballot in a Microsoft form. Please consider the nominees carefully. The positions will be presented in the afternoon announcements today. Best of luck to all the candidates. Let's have a great school year.
Good morning, MES. Welcome to the 2020 Student Council elections. You see, my name is Donovan Brown, and I am a 13-year-old 8th grader at MES. I'm glad to be running for president this year, and many people have helped me to get to where I am right now, including most of you. I'll be running for the 2020 to 2021 school year, and I hope I can get the job. I do very well in academics and also athletics. It has been since kindergarten that I have been going to this awesome school, and ever since then I always wanted to be school president. You helped me and supported me so much in just a couple of years that I feel like I have to repay you. Let me tell you, experience matters. You see, I have been in many clubs in the school throughout my years, such as band, student council, NJHS, and the STEM Maker Fest. You may recognize my name for a small petition I did for the Manasquan Inlet. I spoke to the town council meeting trying to expand our surfing beaches. I helped the community out for whenever I couldn't get the chance. For example, I've helped the Manasquan Board Riders Club and the Sea Lavender Garden Club. I'm a good leader and I can help others when they need it. Now, you may be wondering, what on earth would Donovan do if he was president? Well, if I'm elected president, this year will only be about you. And I will listen to your ideas and try everything in my power to make them happen. Some ideas that I have is that we can make the TVs around the school more about you. For example, it can have the announcements on, and we can have pictures and highlights of the school teams and different accomplishments that you guys achieved. I can try also to approve the use of cell phones during lunchtime. The high schoolers get to use them, so why can't we? Another thing that we can do is produce more ideas about helping the community around the school. We can make our town better. I will also add a suggestion box so you can submit your ideas to the student council and me anonymously or not. So in the end, I generally hope that you'll vote for me. I will take my role seriously and actually put it to some other use than a title. I believe that this school can be improved, and voting for me would be the first step in the right direction. This school is hard enough on us, and I will be here for you. So this year, we need a kind, hardworking, but fun president for Manasquan Elementary School, and I'm your guy. I am here for you. Vote Donovan Brown for president.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rose, and I'm running for Student Council President. I have been an active member of Student Council and NJHS since the 6th grade, and I really enjoy helping my fellow students here at MES. I have always participated in Student Council events and have given 100% to help ensure that the events were successful, whether it be a pep rally, a dance, or the student-teacher basketball game. I am also the Vice President of NJHS for the current school year. I love being a part of this school. When I moved here in 3rd grade, everyone made me feel so welcome, and now I have amazing friends who help and support me every step of the way. I want to be Student Council President because I want to be a voice for you. Whether you are new to the school or if you've been here since kindergarten, it doesn't matter. I want to be the person that you feel comfortable bringing your ideas to. If you have an idea on how to improve the school or something here, even if you think it might be small or insignificant, or it might not get approved, I want you to be able to come to me. I will work my hardest to try and get it approved and implemented as long as it is something that benefits both the students and the faculty here. I have been in the Boy Scouts of America since I was in first grade, and I do a lot for my community. And I want to do whatever I can for my school and its community, and to use the leadership skills that I have learned in Boy Scouts. I also want to help keep school spirit high, especially during these hard times. Nothing is the same as what it once was, and it might not be for some time. But that doesn't mean that we can't have a fun and great school here. I will try to come up with safe and fun ways for us to show our school spirit, even if we can't physically do pep rallies or other events that we are used to having, like the dances or student-teacher basketball game. Together, we can show just how tough and resilient we are, because remember, we are Squan Strong, and we can make this school year a great one. So remember, if you vote for me, I will hear what you have to say, and I will work my hardest to help it come to life. Let's keep Manasquan Elementary School the great place that we know and love, and if you want success, you'll have to vote for the best. Vote Ryan Rose for president. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hello, my name is Angelina George, and I've been going to school for about 6 years now. I've also been a member of the Student Council for now going on 3 years. I love it here. It's one big community. The teachers, the students, the parents, and every single person that walks through the same halls. I'll be honest, I haven't always felt welcome here or listened to. I know I'm not the only person who's ever felt that way. Let's be honest. As much of a community Manasquan can be, like every school, it has its flaws. As Student Council Vice President, I will do everything in my power to make this school not only a better place for me, the students, but for everyone. I want every single person who walks in those halls to feel welcome, listened to, and most of all, heard. If I get elected for vice president, my main goal will be to make sure that everyone gets a chance to present their ideas at student council meetings. Their ideas will not just be listened to, but more importantly, heard. I'm not going to go on rambling about all the great things I'm going to do if elected vice president, because I want to hear your idea. I want to hear what the students have to say. After all, this is your school. You should be proud to go here. I believe in my ideas, and if I start my mind on something, I will do whatever it takes to accomplish these ideas and thoughts. I know that this speech might not have a huge impact on your decision, but I believe that you should hear me out on my ideas. I want this school to be your school. In the role of being vice president for Manasquan Elementary School, getting what you want and agreeing with people is not always the easiest thing to do. Therefore, I am open-minded and hearing and considering everyone's thoughts and needs. I will be very open-minded, and I believe that having that trait is very important for this type of role. I will also assist the president to the best of my abilities. Lots of people may wonder my reasoning for running, and honestly, for me, it's about giving back to Manasquan community. After everything that this school has done for me, I feel as though it's my responsibility to help the school as much as I can over the duration of my 8th grade year. I'm aware that people make mistakes, and that's okay. I also know that I make mistakes sometimes, and nobody is perfect, but I am perfect for vice president.
Hi, some of you may know me. I'm Molly McCarthy, and I will be running for vice president of the Student Council. Last year was incredibly disappointing for all of us. Field trips, dances, musicals, parties, sports seasons, everything. It was all just left behind. We don't want that to happen again. I want to have the students' voices be heard during this crazy time. I will be a voice of reason and will be a constant and dependable person to turn to in the face of unpredictability. I want to get as close to normal as possible this year, but I can only do it with the help of your votes. I have lots of experience with leadership. As Secretary of the National Junior Honor Society, Vice President of the Environmental Club, and a classroom representative for the Student Council all throughout middle school. My goals for this year are simple. I want to review certain dress code rules. I want to assure an 8th grade dance and make end of the year celebrations as normal as possible while reviewing safety guidelines. I want basic and COVID-19 safe equipment for sports and recreation to use at recess and gym. I want to be able to mix cohorts as soon as it is safely possible. I am the right choice for vice president, as I am a confident public speaker and will work well with other members of the student council and other students. I am determined to work and get everything on my list done and will deliver with the utmost caution of your safety, health, and well-being. I can only leave the school better than I found it with your votes. A vote for me is a vote for Manasquan's future.
This year is going to be special for all of us. The 8th graders will decide how they want to finalize their time at MES. The 7th graders will have new opportunities. The 6th graders will have to navigate themselves through a new part of school and having more than one teacher. This is an exciting chapter for all, and I want to do my part to increase that excitement. Traditions are created to connect us as a community and bring one another together for joyous times. These traditions here at Manasquan School District have always been special to me. I look forward to them. It's been a running joke in my family that I'm an OG, or original gangster. Both of my older brothers transferred schools to go to Manasquan Elementary. Even though this seems silly, it was always something I was prideful of. I loved all the memories I've gotten to be a part of here. I plan as secretary to further these traditions, making them more fun for everyone. I love the celebrations already implemented, although it's time for some updated and additional ones, made by us, for us. Just like the students here at MES, traditions need to grow and adapt too. The end of last year and the beginning of this one is not how I expected to conclude my final months at MES. Although that doesn't mean things have to be boring. There is a way to have fun safely. As we mature, we understand the certain things that shaped us along the way, such as people, hobbies, and our surrounding environment. When I was younger, I loved to learn from anyone older as well as more experienced than me. I don't think that there's enough of a connection here between us and the younger kids. I want to create a bond between grade gaps, since they look up to us as role models and they can surprisingly teach us too. Time flies, but we are still in middle school, so why not make it memorable? This is an odd time, no doubt about it, but you can count on me to go the extra mile, ensuring everyone only recalls the happiest of memories from this year. With that being said, I can only do it with your help, so please vote for me, Caroline Giblin, for secretary. Because I promise to surpass standards, we can create fresh traditions together, leaving a legacy behind at MES.
Hi, my name is Luke Rito, and I am running for Student Council Treasurer. The reason why I wanted to be Student Council Treasurer is because I want to help MES in any way I possibly can. There are three main responsibilities that come to my mind when I think of Student Council Treasurer. One, presenting the Student Council budget to the rest of the Student Council. Two, holding on to any financial records and receipts. And three, helping out with all of the fundraisers throughout the year. The reason why I would be good at this position and with these three things is because, one, I have a good relationship with all the people who are already in student council and are running, which helps me explain the budgets and present it. Two, I hold on to receipts and records in my own personal life. And three, in this COVID era, we have to mainly look out for any real fundraiser that we can do that's safe, and I feel like I can put in the time to help us do that. And so thank you for your time, and I hope I get your vote.